Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Factorio. It's an automation game that I played a little bit in the past on this channel, a lot in the past, just in general. And I'm a little concerned I'll be sounding like an insane person talking about it. Especially with the distance between this stream and the last stream, it's not going to make a lot of sense. But I'm waiting on some stuff. So let's just go over what's going on here. If you don't know what Factorio is, it's an automation game. I'm stranded on an alien planet and I gotta get out basically as well as I can. You do that by making a bunch of machines do the work for you as best you can because you can't do everything by yourself. It's a metaphor for life. Anyway, the basics are here. Let's take a little trip first. So there's a lot of shit here, but I'm just gonna do a little refresher. I think we're just gonna take this. So there are trains in this game, so a big fan of the train folks rejoice for this game. I think a lot of people that enjoy trains play this game. You could read into why that's the case. But, and how do I press enter? Yes, enter's how you get up. This is our mine. This is where we pump all this iron into our train to take it back to our base. These are gun turrets for killing the local wildlife. We are going to dump all this back if possible. We're just getting our train right back. So this train just has some, it's got some coal in it. We have it on a schedule to say like, okay, go to that place until you fill up, and then come here. And then dump it all. So these are called inserters. They'll take the stuff and put it here. Right now these are pretty full, and I'll put on these conveyor belts, and they will be conveyed down this way. This is a stone mine, same deal, but for stone, and it's close enough that we don't need to do a train. You could, in theory, do belts the whole way, but it's kind of slow. And it all scoots down. You can also split things off so that it cuts this into two, and it starts pumping it in two ways instead of just one. But it won't like double the amount. So you might have to have multiple lines if you want a lot more product coming through. So it comes on down, and then it gets split up a bunch of times and used for different machines and stuff. So this one's going to make concrete. Concrete's needed for a bunch of like upper level sort of recipes, I guess is the way to put it. Which we're starting to deal with. We'll get to that in a second. This is going to be some smelting of this. This is the copper. We have a little copper mine over here. At this point in the game, well, we're kind of running out. But, I don't know. It's not that big a deal. We'll probably have to, like, make a copper train soon. But that day is not today. Because I don't want to. Unless it, like, runs out. Which, I don't know. It's kind of on its way. We'll see. So as you can see, there's power lines going everywhere. That's from electricity. Here's some solar panels, and here's some containers to hold solar panel charge. This is some coal that's, again, we're mining the coal and it's coming up. It's fueling these furnaces. There are electric furnaces, but they're expensive and they use power, and power generation is a problem we'll talk about. There's different kinds of power poles. These like let you span over a big distance. These have a bigger, wider area, but they don't span that far. Some ammunition, some bricks. So there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about as we go through. But for now, we're just going to look at the basics. There's some steel going on here. Big fan of trains, Jaren. Thank you. I'm so glad. What else we got? Oh, we have a rocket silo. So in the original game, so this is the DLC called Space Age. In the original game, you built a rocket, you sent it to space, and you won. In my time of playing the original version of the game, I never did that because I never finished anything in video games, I guess. Because when you finish, it's over. This happens for Zelda games for me all the time, where I'm like, I want to run around and do stuff and unlock stuff. If I do the story, it just finishes, and then there's no more to play, and it just goes back to an old save, so it's like nothing even happened. So I've never been that inclined. This is our labs. So labs take in these bottles that we make out of different items, and it makes research. And we go down a tech tree of research, and blah, 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 blah. Right now we're researching power armor. Early on, they're really not that hard to make. So the red science is made with copper plates, so just the smelted copper, and then gears, iron gear wheels. And that's just one step of you turn the iron in these things called assemblers. Big fan of space. I've seen 100% Mario multiple times. Well, that's the thing with Mario, is you do that, and then you can go run around some more, you know? You're never really done with Mario. And you could play this game forever. Like, you don't have, and there's like challenges for each of the specific runs. I like to build the things and see what happens. But I don't know. This is one of those games that you start again and again because it's like a strategy game, and then you learn better so you can do it faster and better the next time. So I've actually been really careful for specific reasons here. But I'm going to finish talking about science real quick. So green science is a little more complicated. So you have to make these transport belts. So these belts, it takes iron and a wheel. So you make the wheels with the iron and you pump them in and you put the iron through it also. And it also takes inserters, which are here. So inserters take the same stuff, but also an electronic circuit. Electronic circuits are made from copper cables, which is made from copper plates, and then iron plates, and then the copper cables come together. A lot of shit. And you gotta like squirrely move this stuff around and put it in the right place. This announced a Lego City Building Sim. That does seem pretty cool. There was this, I don't remember what it was called. So, this is a weird niche 90s thing, I guess. But I went to like a summer camp thing, and they had computer games, and one of them was Lego Island. And Lego Island, if you don't know, is like a run-around kind of kids game, sort of. And it was really fun, especially for like a 6-year-old. You throw pizzas and shit, whatever. And then in the Scholastic magazine, you could order Lego games, and I was like, oh my god, that's what I want. And so I ordered that, and instead of getting that one thing I was anticipating, I got 2 of the same game, which I think was Legoland is what it's called. And then there was Lego Racers 2, which is not as good as the first one to me. And there was one more Lego game. I don't know what it was. Again, so I didn't get anything that I expected, because Lego Racers 1, that is not Lego Island. It sure fucking wasn't. I lived, but barely. Let's start this research. That is not my Batman cup. It sincerely is not. But Legoland was basically like a park builder. You're making like a theme park. It has like roller coasters and shit. And I remember getting really stuck on this particular part where it was like, they had you, I don't know if it was topiary or hedge. You had to add a topiary or a hedge. And that was just not my vocabulary. And I was like, okay, I know it's a bush, right? And I feel like I tried every single bush and it didn't work. So I just got stuck forever on that part. I think I eventually surmounted it, but now I probably wouldn't go back to play it. That would be an interesting YouTube journey, but I don't know if I could get it to work on these computers. And I don't think anyone would care. Them big words for kid. A topiary? I can't make a joke because topiary is too awkward a word. I'm sure you would, Jaren. I appreciate that. It's just not very discoverable. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people are going to watch this game either. But I was playing it because I'm obsessed right now. So, it is what it is. Okay, so that was the science. You combine these inserters and the topiary. I hardly know-iary. Okay. Anyway, so you make these and then you combine it to the green science. So early on, you can get pretty far with green and that science. It gets a little more complicated though. We have military science, which is this goddamn mess over here. Military science takes armor-piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. So to make arm-piercing rounds, you get some metal, and then you get all the other metals, and you put it with that. Grenades, you just fill, it's just a ball of coal and an iron plate. I think that is so funny. And walls are just stone bricks. So we have that stone coming from right up there. You put it in the furnace and it pops out. These are the longhand inserters. They're integral. Yeah, the visuals of this game, it's really, that's one of the satisfying things. When it all comes together, you have like the practical things of what it does in the game, but like you can just sit here and like look, and with the sounds as you zoom in, it's aesthetically very nice. And as long as you're not getting attacked by aliens, it's not that stressful. But you do have to be brave in being like, I gotta rip this up and start over again. It's very like a project mindset you gotta have. So this is military science, no big deal. It starts to get, yeah, it reminds, like, if you look on the map, it kind of ends up looking like RAM and circuitry and stuff, and I think that is intentional. Okay. One more science that I have right now, and it's down here. This one's kind of a doozy. This is blue science. It has a specific name, chemical science. Let's start on this side. Advanced circuits. So advanced circuits are up here. So they use these basic these electronic circuits to start. So I'm having those filtered down very poorly because I'm running out of copper. I guess we do need to do a copper mine. Okay. Well, they take all this, and then these take like, if you look at this, if they look how fast that, like, it takes no time at all. Now these take a lot longer. So you have to make a lot more of them to be effective. And they take plastic. So I guess that's a good segue into petrochemicals. I'd love for someone to watch this for the first time, experiencing this game, be like, yeah, petrochemicals, I'm totally on the same page now. So, you know, well, first let's take a little field trip. Let's get in the car, which we also just fuel by like dumping coal into it, which we don't have right now. We'll do solid fuel. We hop in, and we've got our lights, and we zoom over here, and we run into a rock, and we have little bots to fix us. That took a while to get. So we have these pipes going down. We need, hold on, let's pick more research. Discharge defense, sure. So we're going, oh, run right into the trees. Yep, hit them all. Get them out of the way. So over here, we have a little oil field. With some electricity, it just pumps some crude oil. Yeah, that's pretty simple. We have to power it, so we have these long power lines going all the way this way. Ignore that. That's some planning I was doing that will take a little longer to actually come to fruition. Okay. We didn't break that, that's good. So all this oil goes pop over here just to store it. Then it gets refined. It takes water also to do this advanced thing, and it spits out gas, light oil, heavy oil. You push that all over here. I can't fit through that way. This is what they call in the industry spaghetti, where you just like have things going around, and it's very freeing to accept that you can do this, but it isn't. It's kind of a terminal illness. Okay. So usually this gas is the most important thing. I'm not going to go through all this. But you have chemical gas or petroleum gas. You have light oil and heavy oil. They make different things. Like over here we're making solid fuel, which is turning into rocket fuel. We're turning the heavy oil into light oil, the light oil into petroleum gas into sulfuric acid, or the petroleum gas into sulfur. This is the thing that goes in the science with some water, and then it goes in here and makes sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid makes batteries, and it mines uranium and all sorts of shit. Petroleum gas also makes plastic, along with just good old coal. I just spat all over myself. Okay, so we have this little train of sulfur going all over here. In an ideal world, you would have this in a more sensible place, but here we are. So it goes all the way over here and then gets eaten up for this. The last item is engine units. Engine units take pipes and gear wheels, which just are made out of metal. And then it takes steel also. These also take a pretty long time to make, so you gotta have a few of them. These aren't that useful. We mostly turn them into electric engines, which do things that are more useful, like making these robots. Like, let's build some things. Here. You can, one of the cool things about this game is you can copy anything you've made and then have it, if you don't have these robots, you have to make it yourself, but it can have a little ghost to show you. You can also have them deconstruct things. And you can have big ports where they all come from, so you can like have them automatically do things. We aren't doing that in this case. So Blue Science, look at this little perfect train. Aren't they cute? Wow. Just 6 brothers. Okay. They're going to go here and get scienced up. Not all of them used all the time. That's okay. So the big challenges we've been dealing with is making enough metals and shit to get things done. And now we are trying to go to space because we want more power. We want more power from... We can do... I guess... Okay, there's no point in going there, but we're mining uranium to do nuclear fission energy. Because over here we have boilers and steam engines. This is our main electricity. And it just... So, if we look on the map, you see this red. This is the pollution cloud. What the pollution cloud does is it goes out, it gets sucked up by trees and water and some patches of land and stuff. And when it hits these red spots, it makes bad things happen. We're going to go and see some of those bad things just to be on level about why we're trying to be careful. So, these make... It tells you how much, like... Well, hold on. It says somewhere here. Where are you? There you are. So, these consume fuel and they make pollution. 30 per minute. And if we have too much pollution that doesn't get dissipated, then we get attacked if we aren't careful. So, we're trying to be careful. Explosive rocketry. Or not that one. We'll do this one. We'll do rocketry to start. I should also queue up the next one if I'm planning on doing that. Okay. While we're talking, at least. Also, I need to refuel some stuff, so I'm making some stuff to help go to space. That's the gist of it, because it'll help us do nuclear power. Nuclear powered makes a lot less pollution than the like coal powered. Although that's not our only option. Hold on, I'm gonna suck all these up. So these are the advanced circuits we're talking about. I'm just gonna take a bunch of them because we need them. That's all. That's just that reason. We also need... These are called low density structures. It's for space stuff. And there's one more thing. Oh, no, there's 2 things. Okay, rocket fuel, processing units. So the reason why I came over here is because... Oh, actually, we're okay on this. We're making processing units, which take sulfuric acid and this stuff. And we have some that we'll need a lot of these. This is not sufficient. We are kind of on, like... We're in poverty. We're just dumping in here. We need rocket fuel, which I showed you earlier. And these low density structures. This is what was really hampering us for a little bit. So this is making rocket parts. We have a rocket ready to go, actually. We're gonna do that this stream, I think, then. And quickly show you the other power options. The other power option are the like solar panels. Now they're good, but as you can see, at night they don't do anything. In the evening they work, so we can store the energy, but these take up a lot of space and they use a lot of resources. And this does 60 kilowatts during peak hours. How much does each of these steam engines do? 900. So it's like comically more like faster to have air. It takes up way less space. These resources are really cheap, but they're dirty. And the solar panels are expensive but clean. The next best thing is going to be this uranium processing. And here's why that's tricky. So we have to pump sulfuric acid down here to our uranium mines. So we need the oil to even do this. And what happens is it takes the ore and then it processes it, and it gives out this crappy stuff, 238, or it gives us 235, which is stuff we actually need. You can use the 235 to make cells that you can put into nuclear in order to power it. And it's really efficient, but as you can see, well, it doesn't tell you. There's a 0.3% chance of getting the one you want, and you're probably going to get this a lot. But in the science tree, oh boy, how do I get there? Hold on. Here. So, this is the uranium processing. This is Covarex enrichment. So, normally, you just have this crappy stuff. The 238, that means nothing. Look how full it is. Actually, it's almost too full. That's crazy. We're going to make an extra box. Okay. If that fills up, then it'll clog everything up. Okay. So, but with the help of this, the Covarex process, we can use 40 of the good stuff and then make 41 using the bad stuff. Perfect. Way more sustainable, way faster. In order to do that, though, we need space science. In order to get space science, we need to go to space. Hence, the rocket. So, that's the goal right now. We almost have enough to do it, but we have to get in space and make space science, which is not going to be easy. I know, going to space is a little tricky. You wouldn't have thought. Let me make sure what's happening here. Oh, sick. My brother just sent me some details to a streaming service. Now I can watch stuff easy. My car is down here. No, it's not. It's in my inventory. Ruinous. Okay. As you can see, our supply of sulfuric acid is not perfect. Alright, I think we're ready to send a rocket to space. Space Platform Foundation. Okay, we made a space platform in here. Where is it, though? Okay. It has its own little space tab. Starter pack. I guess we have to make this first. Okay. Let's make one. Okay. You can make things in your inventory, but it's slow. It takes 60 seconds to make one of these, so we gotta kill some time. That's where these assemblers come in. Let's see. So like this. This takes 10 seconds of crafting time. But it's not taking 10 seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it's taking longer. Maybe my time's off. But you can make these better. In some of these, you could put these modules in them. Where are they? These. You can make them faster. You can make them use less electricity and make less pollution. You can make them make more stuff with the time they have. These aren't amazing yet, but they're okay. Alright, we got it. Let's take out these because clearly that's not going to work. Alright, we need this. And that's all we can do. We build a new space platform. We get to name it too. What are we going to name our space platform? From the many people in the chat, I am taking suggestions. Okay, let's see. We have the save file called Grand. I think I might call it foray. Foray? What is this? Okay, whatever. Let's create foray. Okay. And now it's gonna, we can watch it go up. Oh, hold on. Well, we'll watch it go up because it's, look at all the shit. Okay, we've been attacked. Okay, hold on. They're going crazy. No. Oh, this is terrible. So this is why pollution is important to control, because look at this shit. Look at this shit. We're gonna get decimated. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, they're everywhere. This is a disaster. I died. I didn't even see. Oh, because I was on the, like, creep stuff. Okay, well. We're running. Bad luck indeed. We definitely had bad luck dying like that. Oh boy, here I go dying again. And we're so slow. And we just have a little pistol. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. And it just doesn't stop. Oh my god. Okay. Let's take all our stuff back. And let's let the bots rebuild. That's one of the benefits of having the bots, is they can fix things for me. Alright. Well, we need to make some more defenses. This is what I was like, oh, I'm not... Okay, let's try and see where they came from. Right here. You could tell because the pollution's getting sucked up. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for, ooh, oh, this is stupid. Throw this gun on the ground. We don't want it. There. It's not very good. And this is not good ammo. Okay. Our bots are not very fast. It'd be nice if they were fast, but they're not. Oh. I wish I could speed up, but that would be cheating, and we would never cheat in a game just because it would be convenient. Oh, God. Man, I wonder if when I was naming the space platform, I should have been like, oh my god, guys, there's too many suggestions. And they just start saying random names. I think that'd be very funny. I mean, I'm entertaining myself, so that'd probably be worth it for that alone. Alright, I don't even actually know what to make now, because I don't have a lot of... Physical damage projectile. We're missing... We could do this. Yeah, this is something. It'll be something productive for the time being. Alright, we need to make some of these. But we need copper wire. Well, we got some copper wire over here. Okay. Okay. I have to like sort of guess which directions things were going. Okay. I can kind of see, but this is a mess. Wait. This was a... Ugh. Why did that move me? That was crazy. Okay. Wow, this is really throwing off everything. It's kind of our fault. This is sort of what we're trying to avoid, but sometimes it's just what happens. How are we doing? Yes, place everything down. Okay. Almost there. Oh, we'll fix everything. Also, we need... Okay, I mean, we're just gonna make do with this. No, we're not. We're gonna get some iron. Gear wheels. Give me the gear wheels. Okay, we can work with that. Yeah. Alright. Got some random shit on the ground. Okay. Oh yeah, come repair. Oh god, we didn't even see this. Yeah, fat lot of good you did. Alright. Oops, we are still missing stuff. Okay, by the way, these red belts, they're just faster. And that means they can carry more stuff, which is really good. Alright. Where are we headed? Right here. Let's get in the car before they attack again. Solid fuel. Okay, here it is. Oop! They're already making a party. If you want a party, come over to my factory. Okay, I need to put my ammo over here. We're gonna here. Alright. We're going to shoot these guys. The spitters are probably gonna do the most damage to us. Except for these worms, actually. But we gotta deal with these guys, because look, there's just... Look at all this. Okay. We'll get there. We will get there. We're just gonna run into these to explode them. Alright, and we're gonna go straight to run into this worm. There we go. Now we can deal with the rest pretty easily. Okay, we're gonna... The tank is integral. It changes everything. But we don't want to be in it right now because it's kind of slow. Okay, where did these guys come from? I think this is floating over here because of forests. So sometimes they'll send out the like aliens will send out little exploratory parties, and there's not a lot you can do about that. The only way you can deal with it is if you like just eradicate everything possible. If you have if you've loaded an area, or how do I put this? If the pollution cloud or you reaches an area, then where biters are or where the aliens are, they can spawn and then make more of them. Close enough, if you're careful and you kill everything, then the pollution doesn't get to the problems, doesn't get to be a problem, and doesn't reach these places. So they don't send out parties and you're fine. In this case, we were not so lucky. But also, as long as we aren't caught unawares, we can do pretty good. This is our shotgun and our combat shotgun, which is pretty handy, but we're taking a lot of damage. Like, too much damage. It's because of these biters and spitters. There we go. We're gonna load because it's such a pain in the ass. We don't have to load. We could have been better, but I didn't want to be. It's a vibe killer. Getting back to your shit can be a real problem. It can be very difficult. Ugh. Yeah, we'll see how much I end up streaming this game because so, for the people that have been interested in Hearthstone, appreciate y'all. We stopped for a second because they did an update that basically ruined the Hunter build we were playing. So I'm like, alright, we're going to let things shake out for a little bit, then figure out what exactly we're going to do. I think pretty soon we can go back to that. But this has also been my obsession right now, so can't say it's that big of a deal that I'm here, to me. We lost a lot of construction bots. Okay. Car. Fuel. Kill. Alright, here they are. They're already building, right. We knew this. So, we could be putting better fuel in this if we were a little more conscientious, but we're not, because we're not. Okay, we're just gonna run right into them. Right into the nests, and then right into the worms. Nest. Okay. Not yet. You can, if you wiggle just right, you can sort of fool them into shooting to where you're gonna be when you're not gonna be there. There we go. Okay. Okay, should be good. Yeah. Just get out of this icky paint-like goop. For my Mario 60, my Mario Sunshine enjoyers. And we're just gonna, we know where to go. We're just gonna we're gonna fix ourselves up. And then we're going to go. We're going this way because we know that's where the enemy is, so. Because we cheated, we save scummed because we're bad people. We're bad gamers. Alright. We're gonna try this again. We're just gonna run into the nests. Yeah, it's fine. It does some damage to the tank, but it saves so much time that like it's almost fine. Okay, stop. Alright, let me out. Let me out. Luckily been fixed up, so it's actually okay. Alright. Now we just kill these guys. Okay, so that's dealt with. I think this... there might be a nest down here, but maybe not. I don't know. We've contained the menace for now, so we're just gonna call it a win. And get back to the space platform shit we were trying to do before that was crazy. We were launching the ship and then got attacked immediately. They're like, he's getting away, stop him! Or he's looking away, kill his shit. Like like Sauron. My partner's been watching Rings of Power, so I have Lord of the Rings on my mind. Well, she was, but she ran out of content, so now she's watching Fallout. Okay. I want to see... We sent... Oh, no, we sent this to space. Yeah, we definitely did. So, how do I look... Okay, here we go. 4A. Here we are. There's not a lot going on. We have to build... We have to build things. Asteroid collector... Oh, set ghost cursor. Set ghost cursor. Oh, I forgot. Bots have to build things. Or do they? I don't remember. Okay, we want... Okay, asteroid collector's imperative. I'm building empty space. Okay. do this first. We have a little of this to start with. Not that much, though. Alright, so we already have the problem of we need a lot more stuff in space. So, that means we have to get another rocket and get it up there. But we're out of processing units. We have some in our inventory, though, so let's throw those in. I think, wait, do we have another rocket ready? We don't have cargo to deliver, I guess. So let's change that. 50. I think that's worth doing. Okay, it's full, so it's sending stuff. Okay. Sure. What else do we want to send? I mean, do we need to send bots? I don't remember. Well, let's see. If a tech tree requires bots, then yeah, it probably does require that. But if it doesn't, then we're fine. Okay, this. Advanced furnace. Hold on. I know some things, so I can just work backwards. This, hold on. Covarex here. Yes, okay. Okay, space platform. We don't, wait, we need logistic bots. Do we? We need robotics and logistic bots in order to go to space. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just keep looking. Okay, it's accepting that now. So, please build. Okay, amazing. Okay. So we need to collect asteroids. Okay. We'll start with one, because that's just what we need. Alright, so we need to build this stuff on Earth. On Nalvis, rather, is what it's called. We need rocket fuel. We got to keep the rockets flowing. That's imperative. Because we need them, clearly. But we got stuff working. We have options. We need to get more. Once we get more power, we will be doing a lot of stuff. But right now, we are we're deeply poverty moving. We are poverty maxing. Oh. Okay. So we need to make the space stuff. We need 1 or 2 asteroid collectors, and of course we need some of the stuff that takes us there. We need low density structures, we need steel plates. Naturally. All this shit. Okay, we need low density structures here. Just take them all, we'll need them. Asteroid collector. Asteroid crusher. We will need some splitters. I mean, we might as well make... Well, hold on. Let's get a bunch of these. Let's... I guess we're going to run out of iron. Splitters. Plates, yeah. Iron plates. More. Just make more. Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll just take this. Thought I had some, but I guess not. Okay. So made an asteroid collector. We made a crusher. That's good. This pistol is trash. I wish I could just throw it in the ocean. But we'll just put it on the... We'll just leave our arms. That's kind of our... Oh, and look. We put down our gun and we walk away. And our footsteps. just disappear from the world. Right? Disappear. Later. They need these. We'll probably need a few, but we got tons over there. So let's not fret. Let's not fret. Okay. We want this. We want this. We want this. I think that is acceptable. Oh, and it's almost finished. There we go. I turned off the alert sounds for when you get attacked because it's really loud, and I thought if that happened on stream, it'd be kind of bad. So if I get attacked again and I don't notice, that's fair. I would expect to not realize. Okay. We need more space platform foundation, I think. Luckily, we got this building. We're poor, but not stupid. Or this ain't our first rodeo, we'll say. We've gone to space once before on a different save file that we will not speak of because it's not canon. Okay, go to 4A. We need inserters. We need these little hands, or nothing's gonna go anywhere. Are you? Yeah, deliver cargo. Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Did we use all of our? I guess we used all of our blue circuits. Okay, we're just gonna put these here. Did we send up? I'm already forgetting. This is bad. Alright, what is this gonna get? Okay, it built that. That's good. So we can do space science now. Now, how do we make that? You tell me. We also need power, which we do have. I sent stuff up. You can't tell me. Okay. Well, that's important. We have to send up solar panels or nothing will happen. Okay, they need solar panels. Did we add? Okay, we do have this at least, so we can plan a little bit. Also, this is going to get in the way. We need more space. We really need more space. Okay, you. No, I actually don't want this. I take that back because... Oh, we can just undo that. That's actually convenient. We're gonna do this. And then build it back over here. Or... I don't know. Maybe we don't. We'll finish that out, and then we will make more down here. Because I just don't want to have to deal with shrapnel coming in and breaking everything, which is a concern. Okay, so we just need to send up more of this. That's all there is to it. Okay, we need more blue circuits. This is not the ideal way to do this, and this isn't a long-term plan, but this is how my brain worked to be able to do any of this, so that's just what we're gonna do. Send this, see what we can do. Maybe we can make, that seems to be our limiting factor right now. So what's happening? Is it getting enough of what it needs? I think it is. It's just slow. So let's make some speed modules or something. Yeah, let's make speed modules. We can just borrow some of these. And they take 2, 1, 2. We could borrow the regular circuits as well, but we didn't because we're stupid. We will also need guns in space. Yes, guns in space. It's integral. Iron, carbonic acid. Okay, how do we make space science? Riddle me this. Carbon, iron, and ice. So we need furnaces as well. So we're gonna need at least a furnace. Okay. Let's put... I already had speed modules. What a waste. So that'll help a little bit. Use a little more power, but we're very much okay with using some more power if it just gets things going a little faster. Ugh. Because this is totally stymieing us. So the problem with spaghetti, like I mentioned earlier, is that it's really hard to expand this because look at all this shit. Like the box I have to put into here is over here, so I don't want to check 2 boxes at once. So I don't know. That's why I started doing that planning stuff over there, but I don't know. I just want to work on this part because I think it's really needed. It's how we're going to get anything done. Got some science going, so it's not a total waste, but come on, man. Come on. Okay. We're going to update this because what we want is space science. Just as much as you can give us. Okay. Yeah, just give me space science. And that'll go in here. And then it'll do things we care about. I feel like to succeed, we have to just make more of these faster. And we're just so poorly equipped for it. Okay, let's just do it. It just has to happen. Okay. We can add these immediately. We're gonna spin this around. If you don't know, you can rotate stuff in this game. It's really hard. You can even mirror it for things like this, where there's an input and output side. But if you don't know that, this can be very difficult. Oh god, this is even worse. Oh god, because it's gonna be on 2. Okay, we're gonna do it up here. It's otherwise just even too stupid to handle. I'm just a backwards Barbie. Okay. That'll be a little better. Okay, we'll just let that sit. Oh. We have some more. It's not... Well, we'll get to a rocket soon. That's good. As long as we're doing something while other things are happening, I don't care that much. But right now, it's kind of going poorly. How does the, like, crusher work? Metallic asteroid, iron ore, or more asteroids. Okay. Asteroid chunk. Asteroid chunk. Deliver cargo, please. I kind of like to automatically do this, but that'll be useful later, but we're not there right now. Just gonna hang out here for a second. And we're going to We're going to put the crusher right here. And we're going to do this. We're going to put down the solar panels. Okay. So this is working, but it's not... what is going on? Please help me. I thought I could pull from this. Why isn't it working? Is it just... does it spit out onto a belt? No? Tell me your secrets. How do you work? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess the crusher, it goes into the crusher normally. Let's try it like this. What is going on? Okay. It's not exactly clear. Oh, and these can only do one type? Alright, well, that's not going to cut it then. We'll have to go down. And we need to send up more stuff. Like, just more of this. We need more to do anything. This isn't uncommon, running around like this, but it's certainly not efficient. Jesus Christ. Okay. We had a lot of those are called LDS, low density structures. Okay, that's a good haul. Gotta go through this labyrinth here. There we go. I want to make more inserters, because I will need them. Here. I can just steal from, well, I can just steal from this. And then I need electronic circuits and metal. And circuits over here. It's almost like I built this space with my own two hands. Okay, we're going to just make a bunch of these, because we're sitting around. Might as well. How many does this take? It's 2% per. Oh, it takes 50. Okay. 50 per rocket. That's reasonable, I guess. Okay, I mean, let's go to space, I guess, and just start, like, planning. Okay. Okay. Let's get the crusher. We're gonna need multiple crushers also. 2, 3. And this is going to be... Oh wait, hold on. Ugh, God. Can this survive like this? I want this to go... Can we fit one here? That should be enough for now. Enough power. Okay. These need to be moved. A spider on my wall. Interesting. Be safe, little lady. Okay, we want the splitters that we sent up, because we're gonna want that. One of the cool things with splitters is you can make sure that certain things are required to come in. Let's actually press the check button. Okay. Oh, I think I can copy this. Yes. So, this will take in stuff. It'll give us iron ore, but it also might give out a chunk. If it gives a chunk, we gotta worry about that. Because we have to reroute it back to where it'll be not painful for us. Although, this is not ideal. Stop, stop, stop. This needs to be metallic asteroid chunk. There might be a better way to do this, actually. Let's do it like this. Also, we send a rocket, so that means we're probably out of everything. I forgot what I was gonna do. We're gonna need more splitters. For sure, up there. Need transport belts. Okay. We got some of those. Right over here. Oh, I need regular ones. And we also need the underground belts, which are down here. Okay, we should get the low density structures. I'm just a backwards Barbie. We also need more crushers, which we need the LDS for. Boo, boo. Are they getting enough copper to make the LDS? I guess so. It's getting pretty scant, though. Let's try and squeeze the stone a little more. It's fine. You're done. Take the splitter. Sure. Let's put a drill here. Alright, it's on turbo life support. It's completely fucked soon. But we just have to accept it. It's enough for a rocket. Cool. Electric motors. How many of those do I have? Enough, like 80. I need LES. It's a problem. I bet I can get copper from somewhere. I don't use that much over here, so let's grab this and just like put it in the LDS bin. Right here, right here. Alright, yeah, it's not actually in trouble. Another crusher. Also need pipes. Yeah, there's so many little things to send out there. We have to do pipes because we turn the... Well, hold on. Okay, ice, iron plates, carbon. We also need to send up this electric furnace. We'll set up that. We'll send up 10 undergrounds. More splitters. Kind of want to make more gear wheels. Oh boy. Getting a little tired. I can't find where I have all those gear wheels. Here they are. Not the intended way to do this, but we don't play by the rules. Ever. Not once have we played by the rules. And I'm not going to start now. That'd be betraying everything I stand for, which is nothing. I don't know what I'm saying. We should put speed modules in this, too. Jeez. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, sure. Oh, goodness. We're just waiting on this shit. I guess we could make another machine like we did for that. It wouldn't even really be that hard. We can just copy this. Need to move some stuff though. Like, do this here. We need more chests. Copy this. We're going to store a bunch of steel. Then this can also grab. Making a speed modules. And we're going to make 2 more speed modules now I think of it. Advanced circuits. We're just going to run over here. We're just going to sop it up. Like this. Beep beep. Science is going. That cannot be denied. Okay. So, I can't imagine I'm going to play this on stream all the time that I play it, because I play it a lot right now. So my penance is going to be, when I do stream it, I have to recap what I did. So I guess I'll start keeping a journal or some crazy shit. That'll also probably help, like, organize my ideas. Oh god, I literally don't see... Oh, where are they? It's down here. Jeez. Jeez. What do I need in here? Just steel. I said titanium, and that's not titanium. I think titanium might be in this game, but actually, maybe not. Okay. Let's speed these up, literally. Alright, we needed that in order to make crushers. You want crushers? Now the LDS can go in here again. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? What are we working with? We're sending this splitters, underground belts. Let's see. Cargo bay. No. Okay. I think once we send this up, we might be good to go. To get the basic space science. That's the whole, that's what we're working for here. I am alive. Welcome back, 707. I'm not playing Hearthstone because that update totally bombed my ladder game, so I have not recovered yet. Oh, also it was a weird week. I like hurt my back, so work was like extra exhausting. Yeah, the nerf was. I mean, I'm happy for the people it makes happy. It just doesn't make me happy. I'll live though. So we're playing a factory game called Factorio, which I enjoy a lot and I played a lot, but I'm not sure it's gonna be everybody's cup of tea. But this is what I was gonna play tonight, so this is what we're streaming. They did nerf things that I didn't like. They nerfed that like 2-mana Mave or whatever that like turns things dormant and makes them really buffed, and I was like, phew, that thing was pissing me off. So I'm glad that's not here. That'll probably still be relevant though. It's just like really too much. Yeah, so I was like, I don't really know what decks to do. I think I'll play a Death Knight deck, but I'm gonna wait for everything to shake out a little bit. And also making sure, I don't really want to play with that Mave like card, so if that's part of the deck that is useful, then I'm gonna probably skip. But I don't know, might do arena runs or something. They updated again today. Oh, it was a new event. Well, maybe we'll hop on. Let's get this rocket in the air, and then we're gonna hop on Hearthstone for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how we feel. At least do the event. Maybe we'll play some arena. I'm off tomorrow, so it's not like a disaster. Will we make a rocket? I think we need a little more. I wonder if it's fun or if it's depressing to work for the art team for Blizzard, because you have to make so many events. I know people that work in the games industry and that work on like event art and things, and I don't know about that. With any luck, at least, maybe Blizzard's not using like a lot of AI, and so people are actually like enjoying things. I know they have a great art team. Their art is great, but does their art team enjoy doing all these events? You know? I don't know if I would enjoy that as an artist, but maybe people do. Maybe they just like a task and they get their creative kicks and their fun out of it no matter what. I hope they do. I hope they're happy. That's all I want. I just don't know if they are. That's okay. Okay, we are going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Ugh. I don't know about this. Let's see. Can't think about this tonight. It's too complicated. Also, deliver the cargo. We are going to save the game. And we're going to jump on Hearthstone real quick. For the last 30 minutes of the night. This intro screen's really cool. Alright, let's get on Hearthstone. Oh wait, I probably have to update. Whatever. It'll be a chat stream until then. With a black screen. Alright, let's see. It's a small update? Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's new packs or something. I'm interested to see how that turns out next time they do the next expansion. Because I know they do 3 a year. And I haven't played, like, when a new expansion exactly release. I know the new one that they have right now is pretty new, but... I got to the end of the, like, mercenary single-player things. Which is kind of a shame because I didn't quite be able to finish because of nerfs they did to the cards. Some of them are like, the puzzle ones are not possible to win. I don't know why they did that, but clearly they don't care a lot about the one-player experience, which isn't a big surprise. Alright, Hearthstone. Come on. Druid, Hunter, or Priest? We'll see. Win 5 games in Hearthstone ranked mode. Tavern Brawl, Arena, or Battlegrounds? Battle Cry cards. Okay. Okay, so many quests. Play game moves. Spend mana. Okay. Let's let the event pop up. Oh, class sets. That's fun. Oh, hold on. Don't click yet. Don't load this stuff, including the music, if you're just gonna crash when I click on something. Like, just load everything at once, please. Now it's blurry on my screen. It's like going foggy. See, look, it's just do this all at once, and I'm not gonna get microtransactioned. It's not happening. Journal. What is this? Okay, let's just read. Rule Baker Revelry. It all came together. Escaped aboard a very questionable engineer, Zeppelin. We made it back to the tavern in one piece, more or less. Drinks in hand, the crew's trading stories, we ended up behind bars. Tall tales indeed. Vanessa Van Cleef. Alright. Get some free stuff. Oh, no, just... That's fine. Just back out. Oh, we also got a bunch of packs, so we'll open that tonight. Yeah, it always does on launch, and I'm like, Blizzard, just make it a little bit better. It's an attention to detail thing where I'm like, why is this the case? Okay, what are the quests we gotta do? Can never see where they are. Not here, here. Death Rattles. Play 3 games. Win ranked mode. Okay. Let's... I don't know. Let's play Wild for a second. Let's just get reacclimated. Here we go. This is just some Death Knight deck. I don't remember where it came from, but it's fine. It's not that complicated. We're just trying to use our mana for now. We might start an arena game, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. Wow, that's hot. Okay. Hey, this seems good. This is perfect curve. We'll do that. We love this. We can definitely go with this. Oh, we do have the stream title, man. Oh, boy. We're just gonna keep it simple. But the tags, that's gonna be the tedious part. Okay, tags. Factorio. Hearthstone. Do Hearthstone. Okay, done. Alright. Location. 3 corpses to give a friendly minion reborn. Okay. Muzzle their magic. I know. It's not, the tags aren't about like what is noticed. It's more just like discovery on the off chance that someone wants to watch like Hearthstone stuff, which is going to be a lot more popular than Factorio stuff. So, I'm gonna try to get a larva. Okay. We are going to Acolyte of Death, I guess. And we don't have other stuff, so we're just gonna go face, I guess. Hey, what's what you did? Do the tags so you can get people to actually watch. I feel like that's the whole point of the tags, but there's so many that I'm like, I don't even know what to do, honestly. Brittlestone Buccaneer. It gains Reborn. That seems pretty good. This minion's attack to all enemy minions. Boo. Boo. Well, I mean, we could at least do this. 2 damage to a random enemy. Alright, we're just going to do 2 damage to everybody. We're going to draw a card. I guess we're gonna coin out a Mermy. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for a yeah, I don't think any can be found any other way. Like, it's just a matter of if someone's looking and randomly like you we're just like, I just want to just find some small streamers, see what's up. And I should probably do that too. It's good networking if I would do want to stream stuff. Yeah, didn't draw me the card, but that's okay. I still have stuff here. Give up. That's great. We will. What is this? Your Zerg minions. Okay, we're just gonna do this because we'll do this. And 5-1. That's all right. Yeah, on Twitch, that's basically just how it works. You get randomly found from whatever game you're playing. That's basically it. If I wanted to like get other things, I'd have to do YouTube shorts and stuff and TikToks and like YouTube stuff more than just putting the stuff there. But I'm not doing that because it's a lot of things that I'm not necessarily passionate about. Oh, interesting. 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 What a pull. Okay. Give all minions in your hand. Spend 2 corpses to get more. I don't have a lot of minions in my hand, but that's something. I guess we do the corpses stuff. Okay, do this. Do this. Do this. We'll do this. And we will do this so we don't die. Oh, God. Zerg minions have 1 attack. Alright, so clearly I'm going to lose. I guess this is the Death Knight deck from a while ago. I mean, not a big surprise. I don't have a lot of familiarity with this. And I don't have a lot of board clear. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. We kind of need this. I fucked this up. God. We're done. This isn't going anywhere. Yeah, I just haven't seen Zerg in anything, but that's fine. Can't lose stars at this rank, baby. Didn't do our Death Rattle cards, or... Alright, we're gonna start an arena run. I don't care. I don't care. View? Will this go away if I view? Alright. I don't care. Wait, there was something free? Hold on. You have my attention? I'll take free stuff. Get now? I was gonna do this, like, BattleNet. Blah, 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 blah stuff. Claim free. I already have this. Okay, we got it. Offer claimed. Dope. Thank you. Cool. I didn't even see, and it, whatever. Yeah, that's, I mean, this is free to play, so let's play. Alright, let's do this. Who do we pick? So, 7, when we did our thing, we did Paladin, so let's... I think Demon Hunter could be good. Let's do Demon Hunter. I think the hero power is pretty nice, so let's do that. Oh, this is going to be a little... I don't know about that. Put each minion in your hand into 0/1 jars that cost 1. Break them, release the minions. That's a pretty far up there. Random demons. So if we get a bunch of little demons, this is good. But we'd have to rush, and I don't think rush works very good here. But I also think Egg of Kelos is a little bad. These are so expensive. Okay, we're just kind of control if we do this, which I guess we could work with. Draw a 0 attack minion. Summon copies. I don't know if I like that. Transfer minions to hand into random demons. Okay, we're going with this one just because I understand a little better. Okay, the idea is we want control and we want expensive minions. This seems like a really good weapon. It's 4 cost, but it's a weapon, so we can also make it better with our hero power. So, resurrect a friendly death rattle minion. This seems good if we have some death rattles. We could go into a death rattle deck. A taunt actually seems really good though. I don't know what Herald Azashra is though. 5-mana taunt. Well, let's do a taunt because we don't want to get killed. Beasts, not amazing. More heralding, rush. This will help us keep control of things. Okay, let's do that. 4 cost minions, 4 corpses to spend and to summon another. Corpses is not something we're working with really. Prepare. Destroy the lowest attack enemy minion. It's removal, we'll take it. Draw a card, discard a card. 3 damage all to a minion and all other the same minion type. It's kind of niche, but it's good value if you're careful. Can't be healed. Rush. Dormant is not something we're working with. Death rattles we don't have. We could use a 4 cost, and it's fine stats wise. Deal 4 damage to 2 random enemies. That seems pretty good. Hey, Wolf 7's in the arena run too. Inspirational we are. Okay. This is a bad 2 cost, I feel like. Play a minion, give it a random bonus effect. We could take a decent 1-drop. This is a taunt late game, which might be useful. You know, if you don't win, it's not a big deal. Summon a copy of this. Oh, this should definitely work all the time, right? As long as we played something last turn. That's got to be good. We need mana curve. We need 2s bad and 3s. But at the same time, Rush, Wind Fury, Kindred, gain immune. I think a taunt just is nice. Choose taunt or poisonous or 1/1. That's good. That's really handy. We need to start drafting 2 costs though. Shattered, it's not important. This is a 6. It's removal. Fell spells. I don't think we have a lot of those. Don't have a lot of the, like, we don't have many spells at all. We have a few. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all of our spells are fell. We also don't have a lot of spells, which could be better. 2 damage to all enemies. Fire, fell, fire, blaze. Get a copy of it. Stealth. Poisonous death rattle. 1 damage to all enemy minions. That's really mean. And also protects from a board clear, kind of. This can be card advantage, though.
Blob of tar. Again, the taunts just are very appealing, but a 2 cost. -2 attack. Death rattle. We're kind of in a heavy end deck. Battle cry freeze this. A 5/3 frozen. Deal 5 damage. Oh, God. We need 2 costs. That's all there is to it. We're not going to be holding a dragon, probably. A lot of tar shit. Need mana curve. We just need mana curve. Attack equal to the cost. Need mana curve. This is terrible for us. Fell spell. A 2/3. We gotta take a 2/3. How many do we have? 1. You started another new one? What happened? Did you like... What? 1, 2, 3. No, we need so many 2-drops. What did you do? Did you like just forfeit or something? I don't understand. 2 stingers. Ugh, it's not really 2 mana. This dragon synergy. You didn't even start. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, I mean, something. This, more taunts. If we're not gonna have 2 drops, 1 drops is something. At the start of your turn, transform a random 5-cost minion. This has gotta suck. A random nature spell. It's basically a taunt because you don't want me to get that, and it's a free spell. Nature spell. It's a 2 mana. Nature could heal. We're just gonna go with it. Rush. Dormant. It's not a good 2-drop, but it is a 2-drop. Summon a Doomslayer. Doomslayer is a totally different thing. Elusive. I don't have that. I don't have dragons. This is control. We'll deal with it. Yes. Let's get a 3 cost. All right. I don't know how well this is going to go at all. I don't know if my mana curve's any good. We have a 1 mana ping, so that can help us, but it's not a 3rd arena run. What is happening? I hope you aren't like losing tickets on accident. Okay. Okay. Alright. Apologies. Alright, it's a 3 cost. I mean, it's something. Leave me alone! I didn't know it did that every time you loaded into arena game. This is not a great 2 damage. Alright, I mean, perfect curve. God. This card is devious. I would hate this card to go against. Discover 7 cards. The Origin Stone. Alright, good luck. Let's draw these. Can't be a... Well, hold on. Alright, we could just kill this. I kind of want to save... Ugh, I just did the mana. We're just going to clear the board. We're not doing very well for going first. We have to hope we just have a better late game. Ley lines. Ugh. I already hate my deck. That's so real. Okay. Let's get a random dream card. I don't know what that... Oh, these! Return a minion owner. Interesting. I don't want to do that this turn. Paltry flutterwing. Ugh, paltry flutterwing. Dream could be really fucking handy. Okay. A 3/4 is already against a 3/5. This is mana curve. It has to happen. We're gonna sack this. See what it is. It's terrible. Well, it's bad. It's not terrible. What class did you roll? Warrior? Warrior is historically pretty bad in Arena. Unfortunately. Weapons are good, but it's just the hero power is so inconsequential most of the time, and the most important part of Arena. I'm just saying. This is olden days. I could also not know fucking shit about it at this point. That wasn't a dig. Deal damage to all minions. 1 damage to all minions twice. Okay. What do you do? Okay, I guess I could return this to my hand and get some card advantage back. It's pretty good. We can deal with that. Doop. And then we will... well, we could do this with Poisonous. Or we can use 4 mana and just do this. We'll just keep it, because it can't go any other way. 0-2, there's no shame in 0-2, it happens. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. At least it's over fast. It's bad when you hate your deck and then it takes forever to lose. Oh god. Okay, choose a card in your hand, shuffle into your deck, draw a card. Sure. Seems like a fine card. Okay. We need to play a typed spell this turn. 5. Oh boy. Double health this minion. It's got taunt, so we can get some of this, maybe? At least get a nature spell. We have to outdo on cards. That's really our only hope. Give you Priest Arena. I have heard Priest is like top tier right now, but I don't know if I could play it because it seems like attrition is how you win with it, and that's infuriating to me. I don't want to take 3 hours to play an arena run, but maybe that's a me problem. That's annoying. Okay, he's gonna get this quest, it seems like. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, God. That was interesting. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I can actually... Oh, that's actually fucked up. This costs 0, so that's hilarious. Do 1 damage to a minion. And then this. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you main priest. That's fair. Yeah, I like priest usually. I like the... I always get into these games, and I'm like, the first time I'm like, okay, what's the hardest thing to play? That's really enticing me, even though I'm not that good. It's just fun to like have a lot of skill options. Spiteful sheaf. Oh, the rewind, the battle cry doesn't happen, so it's pretty good. Give a random Titan ability in your hand that changes in turn. Okay. I think we could win, though. If he doesn't get it... Oh, he got a really good taunt. What the hell? That's messed up. Oh, fuck. God damn it. And it's a fucking battle cry minion. That sucks. Boo. Boo. I think I'm gonna lose this first game. I just don't know how you get through this. Staranog with taunt. Discover a card. These aren't good. Oh, this could actually do shit. The enemy hero can't be healed. That's actually super clutch. Here. Yeah, I don't know these cards very well. I was doing, when we were like doing that co-op arena, I felt exactly the same way. I was like, I don't know what any of this shit does. And you played so fast too. I was like, oh, I can't help. I don't know what's happening. Legendary beast. Gain its stats. Boo. This sucks. I'm gonna lose so bad. I thought I would have decent value, but like this is not going well. Compared to this, I got a much better legendary than I picked. Got my Naga at least. Oh. That could be helpful. Let's do this. We're gonna lose. There's just no chance. What is... Okay, let's see what Herald Ashara does. Okay, we will attack you, I guess. We'll do you with taunt. Okay. You tried to play slow. If that's your slow, I do not envy your fast. Also, this isn't meant as critique. Play whatever you want. It was just funny. 18 damage is crazy. I know, I get it. When you know the cards and you know the game plan, it's not a big a deal. I mean, didn't do terrible, so whatever. And also, it's just whatever's fun. If it's fun to play fast, who cares? Just doesn't make... It's just not a big deal. I think it's probably going to be our last game. Maybe we'll lose and we'll just be like, alright, done. Yeah, and then you're like, well, what did I expect? Alright, this is mana curve. We can deal with this. But also sucks when you play really fast and your opponent takes all their time and you're just like, well, shit. Welcome, Professor Dogwood. Yeah, Arena is, especially with like the, what's it called? Oh. Got, yeah, I'm probably gonna, I don't think I'm gonna do very well. I'll probably lose this one and be done. Um, Arena used to be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Arena's not strategic. I really don't know enough to say that. But the like everyone gets a legendary stuff makes it so swingy and bursty. Before it was like if you had good mana curve and you had good intuition, you could do pretty okay. Like if you just played cards every turn, it was really hard to keep up. It was just how cleverly do you make your deck, which seems like the whole point. But here it's Synergy City, baby, and it's basically like, did you pick the right legendary? I think. Discover spell for class. It's something. Discover a demon. 5 or more dark gift. I don't care about that. Hive map. Let's do this. I just set up a 1 loss in regular and 2 loss in underground and waited for the reset so you get refunded the tickets. Yeah, that's fair. If I did that, I would be like, well, I guess I'm done playing Arena for a month. Which, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. After you discover a card, reduces cost by 1. Okay. I kind of just want to, like, coin out and get Aeon Rend. Because then I'll just have the board. And we do 5 damage to face? That's pretty good. We have the board, we basically have card advantage. We have a fine hero power. And it's not, he doesn't get Blizzard till 5, so like, we're doing okay. Divine Shield, imbue your hero power. Okay, they don't have ping now. Okay. Random dream cards, stealth. Alright, let's play a 3 mana. Let's do this one. What do we get? Oof. That can be good. Alright. Well, yeah, let's do it like this. We still have the board, and we still have more cards, so we're going to call that good enough. Professor Dogwood, what do you think of the balance changes? I stopped playing for a week because I'm like, well, I can't play Hunter now. I don't want to go into like Diamond or whatever at pretty high up and then have just a deck that doesn't like tread water anymore. Four two. I'm gonna read that in a second. Can a spell equal to its cost? Okay. Do we have 4 costs? We do. So let's just do this. Clear the board. We'll put this down. You have 321 all-time arena wins, and I guarantee you 300 of those are older than most elementary school students. I haven't played around with them too much. Rogue and Priest seem to be big winners. Yeah, Priest seems really strong right now. I just can't stand the attrition stuff of how you have to play it. But yeah, Arena is different than it used to be, and that's okay. I think a lot of people got tired of things for some reason, for one reason or another. And I don't blame them for that. This removal, I don't think that's what I want to do. Hmm. That's fair. Okay. We want to do 5. Do we have a 2-mana spell? We will soon. Let's do this, this, and this. So we'll get a nature spell we can play. We don't have a beast that we played. That would have been good, but this will get its attack. Draw a card and gain 3 in armor. Interesting. Check the pre-stat, gonna be a tad expensive to build, so I'm waiting to see stats. Yeah, that's the thing was like, I know they did the update, and all of the like information on what decks are successful are based on, you know, this month, and so it's all messed up, so I just have no idea. I just have to figure out like what's gonna be worth doing, especially if I'm gonna play like a new deck and I'm gonna have to do a bunch of stuff and use a bunch of dust. They killed that. That's a shame. 7. We'll taunt and we'll frostbitten it. They have a lot of cards now, but we have the board. You're confused? Are you calling out my name? Oh. Sorry, you should have picked a bigger number. Even if you said 11, then, you know, wouldn't be happening. Call on me, call on me. I'm the same boy I used to be. As many cards as they have, I don't know. Their hand is full. What is going on, dude? And you use your hero power first? What do you have? Do 1 damage to all minions. Destroy. Oh god, that's why. Okay, I mean, dope. After your hero attacks an enemy. Well, we're gonna save that for next turn because it's very funny and I like it a lot. It's very funny and I like it a lot. Let's discover. Sure. Kindred nature. Okay, we'll play that next turn. We have 6 damage. We'll play this. Let's do poisonous. And then we'll just do this. Just draw a card. We went second. We're doing pretty okay for going second this game. Okay. I mean, that works as removal. Okay, we're going to... Well, this is just too good. Yeah, I'll remove your removal, buddy boy. Nice. Okay, I mean, we can work with this. Alright. We're on the board. I think we have equal number of cards, but my cards are very small mana. Discover a card at equal cost to your what? Remaining mana crystals. Oof. Fell spell. Do we have fell? We do have some in here. Oh right, we have the Inquisitor now. It's something. It's something. Eternal Firebolt pissing me off. Who thought that was a good idea? It's actually the perfect time to play Easter Awakens. Because it clears the board a little bit. I could wait it out, but I'm not gonna. 3. Let's do Aeon Rend. Okay. Okay. Just don't have a flame strike. That'd be very bad. Come on me, come on me. That dream card was pretty sick. Cast a fire spell. You have Eternal Firebolt, so I know you're gonna do that. Yeah. Boo. Draw a spell. I don't want to let you draw a spell. Deal damage to all minions. Come on now. Okay, 6 damage to the face. Okay, we should definitely do this. This actually works. I should have done that first. It would have been a lot better. Not a lot of great cards in hand for this. What pretty petals. Alright, don't do the fell spells. Oh gosh. Let's do it to minions or everybody? To all enemies. Okay. So we have. Never mind. The firebolts really fuck me up. Their wisp is bad, but like, I don't know. Ugh. Hate it. Discover a 3-cost made the dark gift. 3 costs isn't terrible, but still not good. Deal 3 damage to a minion and all their minions the same type. Undead. No, it's not that needed. Destroy enemy with the lowest attack. It doesn't do a lot. But it's something, I guess. Yeah, I keep it. I'm not gonna make it so I can fuck up like that. Alright. Eternal Firebolt cannot kill anything with 1 hit. Unless the Wisp hits one of the 2 targets. Oh. 13. We can maybe... What is this? Oh, now you can do Firebolt. Boo. Arcane Barrage. Okay. Now Firebolt. You know they did 4, right? Whatever. Rush. 9-5. Working. Rest in peace, Dolly. At least if when he does the fire thing on this, then at least I get something on the board that works. This seems like a pretty good removal minion. As long as there's no taunt, it does 9 damage, and then you get a minion anyway with taunt. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah. Ugh. I hate this. Rush, poisonous. Oh god, all the discovers. That's why arena. Your arena? This one is frustrating me because I think there's a way to win, but like... Choose an enemy to steal health from 3 times. What does that even mean? Dragon, man. Alright, we're just gonna attack. This is just what has to happen. It's playing with me too much. This deck is very weird. Yeah, my deck's not weird, it's just bad. Oh, God. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you finally imbued your hero power again. That's crazy. Oof! Lucky, but you can just do it again. Okay. Not like you need to. You just have spells to kill everything I have with. And then get all your health back. I steal health from 3 times. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. The deck is like, you can tell what it's going for, and then it lost the plots. That's very real for Arena. Where you're like, yeah, I'm going for the synergy, and then you just never get the synergy, or the mana curve doesn't work. Oh, man. Mage and this Firebolt. And he's so much more cards than me. I don't see what I can possibly do. Okay, we're actually so close to winning. But we don't have any resources. He can still heal with his Eternal Firebolts, even if he doesn't kill them. So, like... Ugh. It's really close, but... It's top decking, basically. Oh, fuck. It didn't kill me, though, which is insane. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, we lived. And then we win with the... Oh wait, we don't win yet. Oh god. We didn't win. We're 1 away. Crazy. Alright, well, I mean, good game. Well played. Yeah. We lived for nothing. Oh, you can finish it. Actually, no, you can't. No, you're gonna play a bunch of fuck-ass cards. Just be done, please. Alright, well, what a shit deck. Oh, no. Run complete. Absolutely biffed it. Got our pack and some dust. On the bright side, we have lots of packs to open. Also, what is this? Oh, we got a tavern ticket. A random legendary. What do we get? Vama, Looming Death. Destroy all non-paladin minions. For 9 damage. Or for 9 mana. That doesn't seem amazing, but... It doesn't seem bad. Eh, it's probably fine. Yeah, well... Negativity is contagious. No, I don't. I kind of had a feeling. I was like, this doesn't seem like a good deck for me. Alright, we're just going to open a bunch of packs, though. That's how we're going to enjoy this. This is the standard deck. Just 2 rares that probably don't matter. And also, rares just don't matter. What's this? Rare. And then you. Epic. I didn't check all of them. I got epic. Same cards as your opponent. I kind of want to play a rogue deck, but I'm not sure if I like the meta rogue decks right now. That's the same card. Alright, those are gold packs, I guess? Let's do this first. Rare epic. If it's not legendary, it's just whatever. It's kind of dust, probably. I'm not looking for anything in particular. Which is good, because it's not that great. Gold, 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 gold. This is when I want them to be like epics, but oh well. Ah, hey, we're gonna get a golden legendary though. Okay, mine super. All right, what do we get? Morag, a warlock. I like warlock. Prepare, death rattle. Summon a random demon from your deck. Give it a death rattle. Summon Morlock. Okay, that's pretty devious. I kind of like that. I'm sure it's bad, but that's cool. It's cool to have the golden. And if it is good, I hope it's good, because then maybe we get nerfed and I could dust it for good money. Okay. Well, I think that's all. Actually, hold on, let's see. Kind of bad, but not terrible. I kind of figured. Let's spectate 7. Let's see if they're gonna die. Let's see if they're gonna win this game. This game, with this deck, they thought was bad. Oh, I hear something. I just heard the defeat happen. That's hilarious. All right, well. All right. Well, tell us what your rewards are if you get anything cool from the decks, and if not, that's fine. Oh, that's hilarious. I knew I was bad luck tonight because I joined your game and you lost as soon as I joined. Coincidence? I think not. Let's just see what legendaries I have that are meta, because that can like help me decide if there's a deck I want to do. Okay, I want to look at standard cards. And then I forget how you can like search for legendary only or something. Okay, Death Knight. Some of these probably just came with things, but you got nothing. It was 2 packs. Ain't that just the way? I might play Death Knight. Let's see if these are any good. Gain twice as many corpses as normal. That seems... I don't think that's kind of just a value add. Dragon deck for the first time in ranked now because I don't care. Now look at what you did. I mean, the month's almost over, so there's not much to do yet, so you might as well just do it. Although I guess that's when the tryhards come out to like just try and get to the next rank, so maybe it wouldn't be any fun. Second hero power that costs corpses. Battle cry, death rattle. I mean, that's good, but I have that in something. Summon every minion killed by this weapon. A little too heavy. I guess if you could like change your weapon, then that works. Deal 3 damage to your opponent at the end of your turns. That seems pretty That's pretty weak for 7 mana, just get deleted, but I don't know. Demon Hunter, I really am not familiar with. Deal exactly 2 damage to an enemy on your turn 12 times. That could be fun. I don't think it's good, but it could be fun. Send your deck to the void. Except 1 card. At the start of your turns, get 2 cards from the void. I mean, this seems, just in terms of getting cards, like, that's pretty good. You have to draw it, but like at some point getting 2 cards, if you don't have a lot of like card draw stuff, that's good. It's a pretty good 4. Transform minions in your hand into random demons. Your hero's immune. Your next demon this turn costs 0. See, this could be, I mean, this could be a great swing, depending on who you're against, but it's not like synergy. It's just get to 9 mana, which isn't like, and have heavy demon in your deck. I've seen a card that opens a portal of demons instead, you having a deck that gains +1/+1 every turn. Hated playing as that one? I've not. I've played against so few decks. Rip Hunter. Rest in peace. Classic. Antonitis. Paladin, I don't expect looking. I got this legendary, which I don't know if it's any good. These seem not great. Rogue. Shadow Demise. Each time I cast a spell, transform into a copy of it. Kill Jaden. Kill Jaden. I'm gonna get demonetized. Not that I'm monetized right now. Kill Jaden. Kill Jaden. That doesn't sound like a person's name, at least. Good to know. I've come across that. I'll know what to call it as I cuss everything else. Discover random legendary minion. It seems discovery deck stuff, whatever. Always go second. Replace coins, get 3. This seems good, but only if you're already going second. Oh, you go second before you play this, I understand. Shaman I don't play. That frog looks kind of sick, though. Alright, Warlock. This thing. Jiraxis, of course. I don't think Jiraxis is very good in the modern day because you can do so much damage so quickly. Aya Rogue's very good right now. They buffed Aya. Right click. Okay. Pick an upgraded counterfeit, Jade Coin. 1 mana, this turn only. Summon a Jade Golem. If you're doing Jade, that works. 2 damage to a random enemy minion. You get 3 of them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. You get to 6, though, so... Okay, 1 mana crystal this turn only. Kazakus Potion. Yeah, Jade is an actual archetype that is used right now, so... I could maybe do Jade, but I don't have the other cards. I'd have to see how much dust it costs to make a decent deck. Fill your hand, then empty it. Tick and talk. Draw until your hand is full. Empty your opponent's hand. That's pretty cool. Hooktail. Okay. Alright, I mean... And then it's just control to get to that, I guess? And then you just, like, want to draw cards. Oh, wait, no, because you get a bunch of Jades. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I get it. That's something that's simple enough for me to understand. Discard a random card from your hand. I love making people discard cards. I think it's so funny. It's such a mean mechanic. I like a discard Warlock. Yeah. It's just, yeah, just... Maybe I'll consider it. I don't know how I got this card, but... We'll see. Maybe if I get some rewards from the next season, maybe I can give it a try. Random demon for your deck. Murloc, Appendum. Yeah, burning cards. Now, I didn't say mill. Milling is kind of fun, honestly, but the discard is so devious because it's like I'm not trying to get you to the bottom of your deck so you lose things. I'm trying to take away your options, and I'm trying to suffocate you on card advantage. Because that's, I mean, there's a lot of ways to win a game, but just having more cards to play and being able to use more of your mana is one of them. And it's one that is appealing to me because it's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's unconventional. This is a good card. Like, this is you just want heavy cards. Like, I don't know. Pretty straightforward. Warrior, Grommash. You gotta love Grommash. Your hero would take damage. Lose durability instead. Jeez. That seems... I don't care about that. Alright. Well, and then we have the classics. Top 6/5 Worgen King. What does that do? Upgrade your starting hero power. Upgrade hero power is fun, but King Mukla, classic 3/3. God, some of these are so old. Whenever this attacks and kills a minion, summon 2 Murlocs from your deck. See, this this is fun and funny. Annoying, but funny. Stealth is another mechanic where I'm like, underappreciated because it's usually not appreciated. Hey, there you go. It does the job. This is so slow. I don't believe in this card. Try your highest cost minion. This is a classic. When you got this in like Arena back in the day, you're like, oh yeah, easy. A 6 mana with 2 5/5s that's Taunt and Death Rattle. So sticky, so good. City Chief Esho. If every minion in your deck shares a minion type, give your other minions 2/2. For Battle Cry at 6? That's a little rich. Dragon deck. Kind of niche. Your first dragon each turn costs 1. I guess that's something. Isn't your both extra? Oh god, this was made for 7. If this is in both players' decks, turns are only 15 seconds long. Why would that? Who would play this? I don't understand. Carry used to be one of the best legendaries. It's been buffed twice since. Yeah, it's just a really solid. It's just value. It's sticky. Like, it's good. Yeah, it didn't have taunt. That's true. Yeah. Nozdormu is an interesting card. That was also legendary. You could get pretty easily in Arena back in the day, and it was just like a strong. It was just a high value. It was just a good big drop, but like, it was so funny watching people scramble, because like you get the chance to make a plan before you play it, but they don't. Rush, Taunt, Divine Shield, Wind Fury. Okay. Sneed's Old Shredder was also a pretty good minion you get in Legendary. I mean, Legendary. I need to go to sleep. In Arena. Just because, again, the Death Rattle... Like, Death Rattle didn't really exist in the first version of the game. So when it was added, it was like, oh shit. It's like, very useful. Because there was all this removal, but Silence was the only removal that would like actually get rid of a Death Rattle. And Silence was not very common. At the very beginning? Oh yeah, because Wait... Did it? Leper Gnome, Loot Hoarder. You're right. You're right. I'm definitely wrong. You're the OG. I would defer to you regardless. Get a random. Open a standard pack. This is hilarious. Play all cards from it. End your turn, set the attack and health of all enemy minions to 1. All targets. This shit was so annoying to get inside of arena, or when people, or there was like, when you got a random, there was some cards that gave you like random legendaries. If this came out on the board, you're like, ah, fuck, god damn it. Okay. Well, we've tarried for a while, but yeah, we'll see how much Hearthstone I play. We're Professor Dogwood. I don't know if you seem like someone that might play Factorio, but we were playing Factorio earlier, and I might be doing that, but it's hard to talk through. And my 2 watchers are both of y'all, and y'all play Hearthstone, so that's what I can do. All right, we're gonna call it a night. I don't know. Harvest Golem was so good. Again, it's just so good. Apparently you started a new arena run. I did not. Blizzard Battle.net is not a good program. It has no idea what's going on. No idea at all. Alright. We're gonna call it a night. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Despite me not streaming for days and days after doing it like every night. That nerf just kind of like maybe like, all right, well, let's shift gears. But it's good to see y'all. See y'all next time. Good night.